Hi, my name is Melissa Nielsen. Thank you so much for investing time with me. This is not a sales presentation. That would be information overload, a no-no. This is merely an insight in how I present and the information I have retained. I will be exploring shoppable media with the help of this deck I created. Notice in the picture, you can clearly see this mom needs some instant exposure to online shopping. Stat. I've laid out the topics I will be touching on. Transition of marketing. What is shoppable media? Intro to shoppable media links. Best practices. Where can I add shoppable media? Other shoppable media options besides links. Benefits. Emphasis on benefits of data storytelling. The distance between desire and fulfillment of that desire is a click. This is a generalization that captures the ease of online purchasing. A click. Recent times, including the pandemic, it brought about a new paradigm of on-demand, where we decided we want something right now and have the ability of instant fulfillment. Think about the younger generation, Gen Z. They're between 12 to 27. They've grown up with instant access to information and products, and that influences their consumer behavior. This spurs a blatant change from a marketing perspective. We've moved from multi-channel marketing, where we were once product and business-centric, to omnichannel marketing, where the consumer has the control. And as marketers, you have to provide a seamless experience across all channels with the least amount of friction possible. And how can this seamless experience be provided? Shoppable media. If your brand is not giving consumers an instant path to purchase directly from advertising, then your sales are suffering. It's highly likely that your competitors have already adopted this technology. How do shoppable links work? Let's say your team created an enticing holiday ad for pup treats, or heck, pumpkin spice ad. September 1st, I had my pumpkins out. It's 90 degrees, but I'll die on this hill. It may be the most memorable experience ever created, but think about how short attention spans are today. The ad will be forgotten. So with the direction of a concise call to action button embedded in any digital touch point, the consumer can click the ad's link, which directs them to immediately drop items into a retailer's cart. And it shows in the image, you click the CTA and it goes right into the retailer's cart. You do have a choice of retailers. The results are rendered to show only geographically relevant retailers that have products in stock. Now, behind the scenes of this software, there's a network of thousands of retailer SKUs that are scraped in real time. So you have this information. And I've oversimplified this because in reality, the technology behind shoppable ads is very complex. And it can also vary depending on partnerships, what partnerships are had between the retailers. To create these links to embed in the ads, you're going to need to pick your retailers. You can pick a single retailer or multiple, and you're also going to need to choose your products. That's the very basic, and there are many advanced options to tailor your links, but we're just sticking to the basics. There are a few top best practices. Choosing direct to one retailer cart will drive the highest conversion rates. It should produce 100% success rates, but it could forgo a couple percentages for out of stock, out of area. If there's a slow page render where the consumer closes out of the session before carting completes, that'll knock the percentage down. If you need to be fair and equitable to your retailers, you could choose to send the click to a landing page where the consumer has a choice of multiple retailers. So here, it's not advised to provide more than 3 because you don't want to overwhelm them with choices. It's an impulse buy. So generally, you lose 80% of your audience with each choice you provide shoppers. And conversion rates are more likely to be in the 2 to 5% range for these links. Adding a bundle of products as opposed to a single hero item will increase your carting value. Make sure your CTA is clear, concise, and highly visible. You've only got so much time to capture their attention. Where can you add these links? Virtually anywhere. You've got organic content, social media, influencer, affiliate links, display, online video, programmatic, email, blogs, banner, and billboards. This image here shows a different type of shoppable media I'll be talking about, but you can add it to a billboard, a QR code. This girl is scanning the QR code where she can buy this product. Other methods to dominate shoppable media. Make your website shoppable. You can add buttons, drop-downs, and carousels to give consumers their choice of retailers to buy your products on the PDP and category pages. Now, store locators have always directed consumers to view the location of a brick and mortar. But these days, you can search a product, find the location it's sold at, and you can also have the option to buy for delivery or BOPUS. What's the quickest way you can inspire brand loyalty after a purchase? By creating a QR code out of a shoppable link. You print that sticker and add it to the packaging as a reminder to repurchase. These codes can be added digitally to ads and commercials, but also tangibly to sampling and billboards. And I already mentioned product packaging. Recipe bundling. Consumers can add all items needed for a recipe in a few clicks. This image shows after the person clicked on the ad, all of the ingredients are listed here. They just choose their retailer, and then they can click to add all to the Kroger cart. Now here, if they wanted to change out this type of Parmesan cheese, they would have other options. And I will say, if this was a Hellmann's ad, you will not be able to swap out Hellmann's mayonnaise. Let's go over the incredible benefits of this technology. You're inspiring impulse purchases for passive shoppers. These people weren't looking to buy anything. This drives conversions by speeding up the funnel from awareness to immediate action. You'll enjoy instant sales, unless the consumer is just using the cart as a shopping list to buy in person. In that case, that cart ad triggers retargeting. The retailer expends their own resources to send reminders to check out or displays ads featuring the items. So that initial ad is now gaining real estate in shoppers' headspace multiple times in the future. Retailer relations are strengthened when you provide solid data that your marketing dollars are deriving revenue to their stores. Driving products directly to retailers' carts can prevent cross-competition where similar brands are suggested. However, not all retailers' relationships accommodate direct carting. I would not say this in a sales presentation. Some will land on the PDP, such as Walmart Canada. Some will need the consumer to sign into their account, like Kroger. Some will need to land on a page where you need to confirm to add to cart, like Amazon. So there are different ways of carting for different retailer relationships. Third-party sellers, they're automatically blocked from visibility for marketplaces like Amazon and Walmart. So if Joe's Basement is reselling your shampoo, they won't make the cut. Out-of-stock issues can be bypassed through dynamic substitution. If the hero item is out of stock, the system will automatically roll to a different pack size or flavor, And you also have the capability to manually choose your substitutes, including the order of these backups. Okay, let me preface the next benefit with the explanation of the consumer landing on an out-of-area page. How does this happen? Here's an example. Kroger has they have many subsidiaries. So the Kroger retailer in my town, Castle Rock, Colorado, is named King Soopers. If you were to place an ad in my zip code that leads to carting with Kroger, I will be led to an out-of-area page. They are two separate entities within the system, King Soopers and Kroger. But beneficially, you can do two things to bypass the out-of-area page. Say this is a national Kroger campaign. So you will choose Kroger as a retailer. Then you can add all of the Kroger retailers, like King Soopers, as backups. So the consumer clicks. When they click, it'll render the store in their area. The last layer of protection is adding a URL, such as the brand website, to redirect traffic. So some brands' goals are to sell DTC, so it's still a win. All right, data analytics. We'll actually get into my favorite now. Benefits of data storytelling. Data-driven insights, they reveal a story behind your campaign's performance and offer valuable information and intelligence. So you can optimize your future efforts. Conversion tracking. It tracks how well your campaigns convert viewers into buyers, and it provides details and metrics on the effectiveness of each piece of shoppable media. Consumer journey insights. These analytics, they'll show you how to see the full customer journey from initial engagement with the ad to the final purchase. And that helps you understand where consumers drop off and where they complete their transactions. Channel performance. Gonna have to do this. A lot of talking. So this offers insights into which digital channels, like social media, email, so which digital channels are driving the most traffic and sales. And that'll enable you to allocate your resources more effectively to know where to spend money on platforms. Retailer performance. This tracks sales across different retailers, and it helps you understand which retail partners are performing best and what needs more attention. Real-time data, real-time analytics. It allows brands to monitor campaigns as they run and make adjustments on the fly. Let's say you have out of stocks. You can see that in real time and be able to go and fill those stores. Geographical data. These analytics offer insights into where your products are selling best geographically, and that helps you tailor your campaigns to regional markets. SKU level data. It allows you to track performance at the SKU level. It helps identify which products are performing the best and where there might be opportunities to increase sales there by featuring these products. And benchmarking. You're able to compare your performance against other industry standards, giving you a clear picture of how your campaigns are performing compared to competitors, or even yourself if you're looking at past campaigns, like your Easter campaign this year compared to last. Well, and now we've come to the end. Don't let your competition get there first. Embrace shoppable media and lead the charge into the future of commerce. We do have this funny picture. It never ceases to amaze me how many things you'd prefer to have instead of money. I'm sure everybody can relate with that. Thank you so much. I so appreciate your time and hope to talk to you soon.